Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Ruchin and this is Crocum Outdoors. We're gonna go up the Washington Backcountry Discovery Route, WABDR for short, and we're gonna do Route 1. So that is from the Columbia River, basically the border of Oregon and Washington, and we're gonna head north. Right now it's Friday, I just got off of work and I am meeting with them at a super secret location. What's up, dude? We don't know what the weekend has in store. It looks like the weather is going to be great. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Mr. Edward, tell us about your truck, sir.
How's it going? This is my 2021 Ram Rebel. I bought it specifically to go overlanding, car camping, and stuff like that. Wanted to build it up so it's definitely capable and comfortable so that we can enjoy the outdoors. Hey, good morning everyone. So as you can see, we set up camp in the middle of the night, basically just driving around looking for a spot. There were a few potential places, but it just didn't seem right. Matt drove down and basically scouted this location and notified us on the radio that this is the spot. It is such a beautiful, beautiful campsite with views. We can see Mount Hood right beyond the valley over there, and behind us is Mount Adams. But right now, what I'm gonna do is make some breakfast, get something to eat before our day today, which involves just continuing on the Washington Backcountry Discovery Route. I'm not sure how many miles we covered yesterday, but it is a total of 120 miles. We are planning to finish it by tomorrow morning. Dude. A lot of this off-road stuff, our
friends used to make fun of us because we go do our circle.
You don't mind. I also don't care if you mind.
Yeah. I actually have a
Oh, that's the good shit.
I don't know, dude.
I don't even know why I'm asking. Of course you don't mind.
It's almost it's part of the expectation.
Just to be clear, I'm in no hurry to get out of here.
Yeah, same here.
Let's all just take our time. You
Yeah.
cool with
No rush, dude.
that? Yeah. I'm glad you're digging that tent, man.
The kind of work they think you're
This
doing,
is-
right?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So anyway, yeah, I asked around about it.
Because I mean, they're still trying to get people to convert to electric and buy electric. It's like, well, give them reason to again. A lot of people that I probably initially bought them. We had a customer come in the other day that was driving a Tesla. I'm like, how you like
Yeah,
that Tesla?
right.
He's like, I love it. It's my third one.
Everyone
The
I've
Island
ever
Lumber
heard
guy.
with electric cars loves them. And
Yeah. How to dual battery Liberty.
Yeah.
Nissan?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So after a nice filling breakfast and shooting the breeze while overlooking the valley, we packed up camp and headed back out on the trail to complete section 1 of the Backcountry Discovery Route. We weren't sure where we were going to camp, so we were going to play it by ear depending on what campsites we stumbled upon. But we did make one stop along the way. This is the Guller Ice Cave. It is a quarter-mile out and back hike with an elevation change of 25 feet. So it is a relatively easy hike, but shoes with good traction, a headlamp, and a jacket or sweater is highly recommended. Most of the ice formations in the cave can be easily visible in April and May, but towards the end of the summer season they are usually melted away. The entrance to the cave is just 20 feet east of the parking lot and is highly recommended. All right, hey, what's up everyone? So we are here at the side of the road because something happened actually to Nate's vehicle. What's happening right now is his brother and him, they went back to his house where they're gonna get their tow vehicle, and they're gonna tow this rig back home. And then Riley actually went to get some more gas on his Toyota truck, and he'll be right back, and we're just gonna chill for a little bit, and hopefully, I think they'll be here in about an hour and a half or so. So it's gonna start to get dark, but there are some campgrounds we passed by on the way down, so we're just gonna backtrack back up if we want to camp. If not, then it's gonna be an early day, or early weekend, I mean, and we're gonna have to take a rain check on the adventure. But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. Talk to you later. All right guys, so Nate showed up. He brought his Ram. Turns out, yeah, we're just gonna continue the weekend of overland camping. After he puts it on his flatbed, we're just gonna go look for a campsite, camp, and finish off the weekend. On his Ram, he actually has a rooftop tent on there as well, so he can utilize that as well as his rig. I guess we're just gonna tow it to camp. All right, Nate, what do you think, buddy?
I think I'm excited.
Yeah?
We're gonna rage.
What
No,
do you
I'm
want
just
to
kidding.
do? Are you going to take it home or?
No, dude, we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
I brought.
no bell.
I've got 1, 2 rooftop tents, and I don't even need both. So
Yeah.
I've got more than I need. There's no reason not to camp tonight.
Ain't looking back.
So we found a campsite not too far back in the trail. Riley had an easy up, projector screen, projector, and a propane fire pit, which we gladly utilized to enjoy this evening around the fire, sharing some drinks and some laughter.
Ain't looking back.
Good morning, everyone. So here with Nate, DirtLifestyle. Yeah, as you guys saw throughout our adventure, we did run into a minor obstacle, maybe major to people like me that aren't well versed with the mechanics of a vehicle.
Metaphorical obstacle, not a literal obstacle.
Right, exactly. You know, there's to every challenge there's an overcoming aspect, right? And but to me, this is still a challenge. Like if I ran into the same kind of situation on the trail, I would probably scramble trying to find a solution. But if you haven't followed his channel yet, definitely check him out because he does a lot of fabricating and builds and stuff like that. And this is one of his projects out of many, and it's insane. He's so well versed and so in tune with his rig, he wasn't panicking at all, right? So
it's a brand new build. I expect a certain level of, there's just things you're going to discover gremlins, and we discovered one.
And yeah, and speaking of, the reason why he's so calm about it and just kind of jovial in a sense is because he does rock crawling and stuff like that, and he builds things for that, and he's rolled over vehicles and stuff like that, and it's just another day in paradise, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm set up for recovery. This is like, dude, honestly, it's called Dirt Lifestyle for a reason. This is seriously my lifestyle. I have like all the, I own this recovery setup specifically so I can go out and recover vehicles that don't make it.
Yeah.
This one didn't make it. And it's funny, usually I have to recover vehicles that I break because I'm going over stuff that's bananas. But for us, it was just, I don't know if there's a vibration or just the fact that it's 200,000 miles on these parts.
What do you think happened and what you plan to do? And yeah, just basically give us a scoop and details on what's going on.
I'll start with the symptoms. We were going down crazy, maybe the worst washboards I've ever been on. And then all of a sudden I've got no gears. So it's like just neutrals, like first gear, second gear, all the way to drive. That's not good. There's no power. So I told the guys on the radio, I was like, don't stop. We're in a downhill section. What's so lucky is that the downhill section took us all the way to the highway. Yeah. So like it stopped working and we were able to just coast all the way down. And then I look underneath there and there's transmission fluid everywhere. And then I find the source and there's a transmission cooler, which pretty much all vehicles with automatics have. And it's in front of the radiator, and right where the lines are, there's fluid everywhere. I didn't want to like take out the radiator, all this stuff to like see what exactly went wrong. But either we got a crack like on the cooler itself or one of the lines could have blown apart. I mean, we're talking about parts that are 200,000 miles old. So
right.
It's just, this is the reality of owning something that's high miles instead of something that is brand new.
Yeah. And
it's sometimes parts blow apart. And the reason that, by the way, the reason I had like basically 5 neutrals is because there was no more fluid in it. With no fluid, you can't build pressure in the transmission, and then boom, no transmission.
Yeah, and like Nate said, this happened at the tail end of our Backcountry Discovery Route trail. So we just had a few miles left.
Yeah, where it came to, like where I put it into park, was the end of section 1. Like,
so lucky.
I know. So we completed section 1. Yeah. Like by 100 feet, we completed it.
As you guys saw earlier, I said, okay, Nate, what do you want to do? And
I want to camp. We're out here. I want to camp. And these guys came out so we could all hang out. And dude, last night was so much fun. I'm so glad that we all decided to camp anyway.
Yeah.
Because it was great. I mean, we were spoiled. We were pampered with the movies and
right.
It was good company, good drinks, good movies. It was awesome.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about too. Like, you know, there's no real set way to have a good time outdoors, right? As long as you follow the leave no trace rule, you know, and be logical about stuff, right? Be mindful,
and be flexible.
Be flexible. Exactly. Like this is a classic example, right? And you know, you can still have a good time. You know, some people like to put movies on a projector. Some people like to just sip tea together or whatever. But this is how we did it. We had a really great time. I foresee us doing this many more times in the future.
Absolutely, buddy.
And this is definitely memorable. And I mean, this is what adventure is all about. And this is one of the guys who is just like, I think, at the heart of adventure right there.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So.
Well, and you know, it's I have this set up for a reason. I built this truck for this purpose, and I wanted to have a heavy duty trailer and all that. Because then he has a brand new Ram. But if something happened like this, I'm dead serious when I say this. I would have been like, bro, I'm gonna go home and get my truck and trailer. We'll put your setup on the trailer. I still want you to camp tonight. Like I would still come back out with my truck and trailer and be like, dude, you could totally borrow it and bring it to Vancouver, whatever. Yeah. I just want to we still got to complete the adventure.
Right.
And the adventure was 2 nights. That's what we penciled in. And so we made sure that we had it. So whether I broke down or someone else broke down, I was determined to have fun with friends because that's what it's all about.
And that's what I'm grateful about in terms of this kind of friendship and our friendship basically in an adventure, because I would have done the exact same thing. Like Nate said, if he came with this flatbed, put it on there, man, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow in our lives, but we do know what we are going to do today.
We're a team out here.
And and spending time with good company, that just, it's priceless.
It's priceless.
Yeah, but thank you for that, and you're definitely going to see more of Nate. We're planning some more adventures down the line, and I
100%.
know a lot of you guys like seeing winter adventures, so we have some snow camping in
Yeah.
store.
And you can feel it in the air. Snow's right around the corner. So
Yeah, I got a little chilly last night.
yeah, we got some fun on the way.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to kind of giving you guys more of an in-depth look. But if you do want to get a more in-depth look right now, definitely check out his channel. Link in the description below. All right, Nate.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, thanks, bud.